Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is PJ Ortega and you're watching another episode of the Diary of a Social Climber. But in today's episode, I want you to call me your quarantine queen. Ayan, quarantine queen. Because we all know that we are in this difficult and trying situation, not just here in the Philippines, but all over the world. Majority of the countries all over the world, especially and including the Philippines, is in quarantine because of the pandemic COVID-19 or coronavirus disease 2019. I'm sorry, medyo excited yung boses ko, which shouldn't be because again, this disease, this virus is affecting a lot of countries right now and is affecting a lot of lives as well. But here in the Philippines, we are very much affected. And as you all know, and here in the Philippines, last Sunday, the president of the Philippines actually declared that he will be putting the whole NCR, the National Capital Region, or Metro Manila, under community quarantine. It took effect Sunday, and then Monday came. It was chaotic, talagang super kagulo sa buong Metro Manila at Karatig provinces, which is Rizal, Laguna, Bulacan. Yan yung mga boundaries ng Metro Manila. So he decided at Monday night to declare an enhanced community quarantine all over Luzon. And he's putting the jurisdiction and the implementation and the execution of the enhanced community quarantine to the hands of our local government units, mayor, barangay captain, barangay chairman, and all of that. And now is the time that I will announce that we will have our enhanced community quarantine search for the best local government unit here in the Philippines for 2020 with a hashtag of social distancing edition and battle for the corona. Not the virus, but the crown. Ayan. So the aim of this pageant or the aim of this competition is not to bash the local government units, but as a private citizen and a citizen of this country, which I truly, truly love, is for us to monitor the activities of our different local government units and for us to see what activities, what programs, what processes and procedures do they have in place or they're putting in place in order for them to address the coronavirus within their respective jurisdiction. More importantly, how they would help their constituents in their respective jurisdiction. And of course, ang importante dito is to highlight the exemplary and fantastic work they are doing for the community. Binoto natin sila, hinalal natin sila, marapat lamang na tayo kanilang tulungan during the times of crisis such as this, diba? So it's the right time that we will search for the best local government unit a la Miss Universe, and I am your Paula Sugar. I have a lot of friends joining me in search for the day-to-day activities of our delegates. We are already on day 3 today. We have monitored day 1, day 2, the arrival of the delegates. Kung anong unang pasabog nila sa day 1 and day 2 on how they would approach this coronavirus crisis. At ang dami nang nangunguna sa leaderboard as of today. Nandyan ang Pasig, of course, definitely. Nandyan ang Cainta, which is one of my sentimental favorites because I was raised in Cainta. Of course, nandyan din ang Marikina. Of course, ang Manila, which is the capital of the Philippines, with a very famous Yorme Isko Moreno. we will be giving you blow-by-blow account. Aside from that, bibigyan din natin kayo ng mga snippets of the things happening in the background. What are the roadblocks and challenges that each candidate is facing in achieving to be the best LGU here in the Philippines amidst the coronavirus crisis. This is so exciting. So, yan. What we will do now is that we will be recapping the activities that we've had for the last 3 days. Of course, ang day 1, always, arrive. Wala pang masyado activities yan because that's the arrival of, the candidates, arrival of the delegates sa ating venue, which is Las Vegas. Ganon. So, ayan. So, ang day 1 natin is very jam-packed. Even though na wala pa talagang formal and official activities, marami nang nangunguna. Nandyan si Mayor Isko of Manila, of course, sikat na sikat. Mayor Vico of Pasig, which will be one of my sentimental favorites as well. Nandyan din si Kit Nieto ng Cainta, na sinabi ko nga kanina, the place where I was born and raised. Nandiyan din ang Marikina, which of course has a reputation of a very disciplined citizen. So yan ang first day natin. Sa day 1, again, arrival pa lang to, ay nagpasabog na kaagad ang ating delegate from Cainta, si Mayor Kit Nieto, because nag-release siya kaagad ng food stubs or vouchers to feed first, according to my record, is 6,000 families first. First wave pa lang yan. Ayan nga. So, let's go to day 2, which we will, ito na yung recap ng ating first and second day activity. Napakabongga. So, ang ating mga early favorites are, Cainta, because of the food stubs for 6,000 people. Again, first wave, bonggang-bongga. So, makakaasa ang mga residente ng Cainta na sunod-sunod na food stubs. Marikina City, because again, they have a laboratory testing facility, which is very fantastic. Talagang pasok na pasok sa advocacy. Pasig City, in-announce na full salary for government employees even though na walang trabaho, naka-lockdown, community quarantine, meron pa ring matatanggap ang ating mga government employees dyan sa Pasig. Napakagaling ng ating delegate from Pasig. I would want to mention Binyan, Laguna as well. The delegate from Binyan, Laguna is giving away 10,000 pesos cash incentives for all teaching professionals. O, diba? And then, of course, may distribution din siya ng 50,000 families rice. I mean, he will be distributing rice to 50,000 families. Pero bongga yung pinarioritize sa mga teachers, diba? That's our day 2. As you can see, yung mga matutunog ang pangalan talagang nauna na sa karera at talaga namang ay, nako, nagpasabog ka agad. Now, a little chismax. Chismax! Sa lakas maka 90s. Anyway, hindi pa ako pinapanganak noon. 95 ako pinanganak. Anyway, a little story sa ating delegate from Taytay. Talakan siya at nakipag-bashing siya sa isang candidate of a lesser pageant. When you say a lesser pageant, it's not an alpha pageant. It's not one of the big 4. So in short, hindi ka pantay ng ECQ search for best LGU kasi nakipagsagutan siya sa social media sa isang konsihala. Nakakaloka at kitang-kita yan ng mga netizens. Alright? But again, hindi pa rin naman siya disqualified. Sabi naman niya, babalik na siya sa kanyang main goal, and that is to provide the necessary things that his constituents need in times of this crisis. Ang priority niya ulit ay ang kanyang constituents. Alam niyo, day 2, napakabongga ng day 2 kasi dyan talaga nagpasiklaban na lahat ang ating mga candidates. mga bonggang outfit kaagad ang kanilang sinuot sa day 2. Nandyan ang Pasig City. Nandyan din ang, Diyos ko, Marikina. Nandyan din ang Mandaluyong na handa na daw mamigay ng food supply good for 1 week sa bawat Pilipino. Bawat Pilipino hanggang Visayas at Mindanao, bawat pamilya sa Mandaluyong. So ayan, nag-press release na sila at handa na silang gawin yan. Yan ang ating delegate from Mandaluyong, which is of course from a clan of beauty queens as well. Nako, very prominent ang apelido ng mayor natin sa Mandaluyong, di ba? Binyan City, napakahusay, magbibigay ng 5 kilong bigas kada pamilya sa ating probinsya ng Binyan, Laguna. Napakabongga. Pero, eto na nga, bago matapos ang day 2, nakakaloka, maraming netizens ang naghahanap sa ating delegada mula sa Quezon City. Alam niyo naman, ang delegate from Quezon City is very popular, knowing that this is a very big city, very famous city of the stars, 'di ba? So hinahanap nila, bakit day 2 na hindi pa rin dumarating ang ating candidate at ang ating delegate from Quezon City. So ayun, ni-research natin, mukhang na-delay ang flight papuntang Las Vegas. So ayan, day 2, maraming naghahanap sa kanya, mukhang nanganganib kasi hello, day 2 na. Nagdatingan na yung mga early favorites. At siya, isa doon, wala ni Anino. Nakakaloka. So ayan, nahirapan ang mga netizens sa paghahanap sa kanya. Upon verification, ayan nga, na-delay ang kanyang flight. Now, we are on our day 3. Marami ng mga delegates ang dumating sa ating pageant site here in Las Vegas. Nagparamdam na rin ang ating delegate from Antipolo City because nagkaroon na sila ng kanilang mobile kitchen. And aside from that, ang ating delegate from Antipolo City ay nagpasimula na ng disinfection procedures sa kanilang mga bayan. Pero, so far, ang talagang tumatak sa ating mga netizens as early as day 3 is number 1, Pasig City, which is because of his disinfection process through the use of drones. Di ba napakabongga? Drones ang atake ng ating delegate from Pasig. Very innovative, very forward-thinking, very millennial, very, techie. Ganyan. And then, of course, nagpa-interview siya kahapon. He's trying to persuade our government to allow tricycles and pedicabs to transport our frontliners and healthcare workers because yun nga naman, nahihirapang pumasok ang ating mga health workers sa trabaho because of lack of transportation. And as of day 3, maraming nagbabash sa kanya. Unang-una na si Mocha. Nakakaloka si Mocha. Just a backstory, si Mocha po ay nag-apply as a candidate. Hindi po siya nakapasa ng screening kasi marami po siyang nude pictures at very sexy and sexually insinuating videos in the past. And aside from that, hindi niya alam kung saan ang La Trinidad, Benguet. Nasabi niya nasa Baguio City daw. Disqualified siya. Maybe that's the reason why kaya binabash niya ang ating candidate from Pasig City, which is matunog na matunog para makuha ang corona, hindi po ba? Day 3, napakatunog pa din ng ating mayor, Isko Moreno of Manila. Ang ating delegate from Manila announced a newly opened Manila Infectious Disease Control Center at Santa Ana, Manila. And aside from that, siya din ay nagdesisyon na magpapalaganap ng e-trike sa Manila para masakyan ng ating mga frontliners and health workers. Pero nakakapagtaka, hindi siya binabash ni Mocha. Talagang, nako, Nako, may pinipiling i-bash tong ating disqualified candidate. Hindi naman siya disqualified, hindi pala siya nakapasa. And of course, Mandaluyong, Navotas, Malabon, ang Malabon, toneladang manok ang pinamigay. Bongga! As of day 3. Nandiyan din ang Marikina, Binyan, and Caloocan. Yan ang mga nagsimula ng kanilang mamahagi ng food packs. And just like what I mentioned, today, marami pang iba. Nandiyan na ang Paranaque, pumasok na yan. At speaking of the South, may commotion na nangyari kahapon sa Las Piñas City. At ito yung video na kumalat na namimigay ang ating mayora sa Las Piñas ng relief goods. At nagkakagulo sila sa harapan ng munisipyo. Anong nangyari sa social distancing? Let me remind everyone that one of the biggest criteria of our ECQ search for the best LGU is social distancing. How will they manage to provide these services and these goods to their constituents while observing social distancing? So ayan, bukod sa national costume, swimsuit, evening gown, and interview, syempre, nandyan ang social distancing, di ba? Ayan ang talaga mga categories natin. Nakakaloka. Eto pa, another snippet, medyo nagkaroon ng controversy sa ating delegate from San Juan City. Kasi daw nagkakabanggaan ng dalawang pageant camps na humahawak sa ating delegate from San Juan. Medyo nagkakagulo daw sa distribution of food supply and medical supply and health supply because parang hinahanapan ng Zamora ID ang mga residente bago sila bigyan ng relief goods. At napag-alaman nga natin na pag ikaw ay Estrada Camp, pag galing ka sa Estrada Beauty Camp, ay hindi ka nila bibigyan or pahirapan, allegedly, ang pagbibigay ng tulong at ayuda. So, dapat pinaprioritize nila ang mga kagandahang Zamora Camp. Nakakaloka. So, ayan. Diba? Ang daming eksena ng ating day 3. Pumasok nga din na balita sa atin na marami daw LGUs ang nagpapapila sa pamimigay ng kanilang mga ayuda at tulong. Ang tanong ng mga netizens, bakit pinapipila? Doesn't that defeat the purpose of social distancing? Diba? Nagsisilabas sila sa bahay, nagdidikitan sa pila, nagkukumpulan sa basketball court or wherever the location is. Ang sabi ng mga netizens, bakit pinapipila ang mga tao pero nung panahon ng eleksyon at panahon na kayo'y namamalimos at nanliligaw ng boto, kinaya nyong magbahay-bahay kahit sa pinakaliblib na lugar. Bakit ngayon hindi nyo magawa? And, ang sabi nga naman nila, konti lang sila, tao din sila, magkakasakit at magkaka-virus. Virus po ang labanan. Well, then again, we have our safety measures. Sabi nga natin, we have our safety measures para hindi ka makahawahan. Habang namimigay ka ng ayuda at ng tulong sa mga mahihirap at sa iyong constituents, which is your responsibility as an elected official, wear protective gloves, protective mask, protective goggles. Iaabot mo lang ang pagkain, walang hawakan ng kamay, wala nang usapan, wala nang kamayan. Ganon, di ba? May paraan pag gusto. Alright, so ayan ang ating day 1, 2, and 3 of our ECQ search for the best local government units here in the Philippines amidst the coronavirus crisis, with a hashtag of social distancing edition and battle for the corona. Ayan. And I will be providing you with more updates as the days come. we will have more activities. I know for a fact that on day 6, magkakaroon na sila ng official photo shoot with Fadil. And then of course, magsusukat na sila ng kanilang mga outfit at tabayanan nyo ang national costume competition, ang preliminaries, and of course, the grand coronation night. Again, personally, I would like to see na pumasok sa top 10 or top 15 ang aking mga sentimental favorites, which is Kainta, of course, Taytay, Rizal, because dyan ako nag-aral, ang dami kong friends dyan din ako lumaki as a high school student. Very, very nice. Diba? And of course, Antipolo City, I lived there for 10 years. I am, talagang malapit ang puso ko sa Antipolo kasi lahat ng beauty pageant dyan, kasulok-sulukan, lahat ng barangay, lahat ng sitio at lahat ng eskanita ay napanalunan ko na, alam nyo yan, walang nakatalo, charot! And of course, Carmona, Cavite. Kasi sa Carmona, Cavite ako ngayon nakatira. I am a proud Caviteña. So, favorite ko din na makapasok sa top 15, hopefully ang Carmona, and of course Pasig. Why? Because ang gwapo ng mayor, and aside from that, nag-down payment na ako sa condo. Magiging residente ako ng Pasig by 2025. Well, anyway, so ayan ang ating ECQ. Again, guys, I would like to see you on my next video as we discuss and go through the different activities of our enhanced community quarantine search for the best LGU in the Philippines or in Luzon. So ayan, thank you so much everyone. Don't forget to use our hashtag social distancing, which is very, very important kasi we need to contain the COVID-19 coronavirus through social distancing and of course isolation. So right now, our main goal is to stop the community transmission. Kasi sabi ng DOH, Department of Health, majority of the cases that we have right now is through community transmission. Meaning to say, hindi na ito galing sa mga nag-travel sa ibang bansa or nakasalimuha ang mga travelers or tourists or balikbayans from different countries. Pero ito'y transmission within the community na. Hindi na to traceable. Hindi mo na malalaman kung kanino nanggaling at sino ang mga nahawahan. Di ba mas nakakatakot? So again, please live up to the hashtag of social distancing. And of course, we will monitor our LGUs for the battle of the corona. Ayan, this has been your social climber, PJ Ortega, and you've watched another episode of the Diary of a Social Climber, ECQ edition. Happy social climbing, everyone. Love, love, love. Bye!